Road to the Show player. This is gonna be really exciting because nope, not gonna be exciting, but still making a new guy to play into the road MLB. Hopefully he could make it to the show just like Dylan Gonzalez, my last guy. So here we go. We're gonna do current, and we're gonna make a custom player. So he's gonna be a third baseman. How about that? He's gonna throw right. He's gonna bat right. His contact's gonna be full. His power's gonna be full. Actually, no. I'm gonna take some contact back. I'm gonna put fielding in, and so there's that. And he's gonna be born international. I'm gonna do the thing I usually do, which is I close my eyes for 10 seconds and I do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so somewhere in here. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Glenn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the last names are 5. Glenn something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Glene Pohst. I spell it just in random ways for some reason. I like doing that. It's just something I do. Just Glenn. And then I spell everything incorrect. Alright, 1, 2, you know what? No. He's gonna be number... There we go. Secondary position. He was not gonna have one. Okay, Dominican Republic. He's gonna be from... where is it? Puerto Rico. Alright, his physical appearance is gonna be... He's gonna be little right there. Like that. He's gonna be 6'6", he's gonna be 6'4". He's gonna weigh exactly 200 pounds. He's gonna be normal. His neck size is gonna be medium, of course. I'm not gonna change this part. I like it how it is. His head's gonna stay like that. His hair is gonna be for the fun of it, we'll just do that. Then his hair color is gonna be the heck? Right there. Actually, we're gonna go right there. Okay. Just I don't know. We're gonna add some hair, facial hair on him. Go the woodsman. Go right there, and his hair, facial hair color is gonna go. I need to really quickly just go like this real quick. No. There we go. I don't even think that's correct, but whatever. I think it was... Rat tail looks like, name Bryce Harper. I'm gonna stick with this. No. Actually, I'm gonna see something that would... There we go. Looks good, I guess. Alright, so eye color is gonna be, let's have it, yeah, this doesn't even look like a Puerto Rican, but whatever. Eyebrow color, he's gonna be, I'm a little sick still, but I'm getting better. Okay, this motion sound. I like to do this certain thing. Hold on, I'm gonna just do this guy real quick. Alright, where's Dylan Gonzalez? Oh, they don't have me yet? That stinks. Alright. Tolles, Trace Thomas, Tulowitzki, Turner, Story. We'll do Story. I like Story. He's good. Even though I'm a Dodger fan. Then we're gonna... we're gonna have, I like, what's his name? I like how, I might do one of these actually, just for the fun of it. Sorry, I dropped the equipment, uniform, turtleneck. Yeah, he's gonna he's gonna have he's not gonna have a necklace. No, let's go right there. Oh, I like that. That was actually good. It's really good. All right, and now we're gonna have this. This is gonna be light stained. This is gonna be black. Textile. This is gonna be. I'm gonna turn this red. I'm gonna get this, make this black. Nah, we'll have this red and we'll have this black. There we go, looks better. Okay, for the batting gloves, we're gonna, what? Different styles? Oh, these ones. No, we'll just have them like, there we go. Helmet, he's gonna have one, just one. No elbow guard, no armbands, no sleeves. Nah, no eyewear. Cleats. Like that. Nah, there we go. Here we go. Glene Pohst.
Though encouraged by many to approach Scout Day just like any other workout.
So I heard I might be able
After
to
an anxious wait, a player is called to put his plate skills on display. Scout Day coaches do what they can to ground and focus the player for a stock-defining moment.
Time. My hands are, and that's not an excuse. It really does. Okay, that's not gone. That's gonna be a pop fly up. That is foul. Oh, it's not foul. Oh, that's gone.
Most of these prospects have played in games that were attended by a Major League Scout or two, but today there are 41 Major League Scouts in attendance.
Oh, that's gonna... Nah. I'm gonna try to hit the board. That's not gonna hit it. because it's not gone. It's gonna be a long pop out. I'm gonna press. I'm gonna do circle. We'll see how that is. Okay, contact swing. Let's see if it's good or not. It's all right. You know, I kind of don't want to be drafted on the Pirates because I'm always being drafted on the Pirates. I don't know why. Okay, I thought that was gone for a second, but no, it wasn't. Oh, what the heck? Doesn't matter. Guess I hit it too. Let's go this way. Alright.
A fielding coach preps the player to showcase his defensive skills.
Not good at fielding.
This will be the last chance the player has to make an impression on this day. In the big leagues, pristine defense is a must. The players know that an error-free showing would be the benchmark.
What is your problem? My gosh. What are you doing? Come on, this guy has to be good. If he's gonna make the big leagues, he has to be good. He can be the next Justin Turner. Dude, stop doing that and you can make it. Double plays? I'm just gonna throw it 2. Wait, is that Hill? Hill trying out to be a pitcher? You're not so cool. Alright. Number 67, Post is gonna be one of the greatest, hopefully Dodger players. Oh, what the heck? Oh, it still got a double play. That was sweet. Field double plays. This is the last time we do. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh yeah, bunt defense, I forgot. Not even. There's a guy on. Amazing.
When it's over, some scouts come down to make...
Thank you. Here we go. Glene Pohst, the next MLB player that will become a Hall of Famer, just like Dylan Gonzalez.
A promising baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent. But wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead, what is in his control.
Let's skip them and look ahead to the draft. Here we go. Ooh, am I gonna be drafted?
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft.
Drafted to like the Brewers.
We are about to start the third round, having just completed rounds 1 and 2. The first selection.
I just want to see who I'm drafting.
With the 9th pick of the third round, the Milwaukee Brewers select Glene Pohst, a third baseman from the International region.
All right, I'm cool.
The awaited moment arrives.
Sounds very holy cow. I'm gonna play for the
Many
Bulls.
players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment.
Other than Dylan Gonzalez, you should have. Can't wait to start.
In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed.
He's not gonna be sent up right away though, because let me just fix the equipment. Oh, I got a new glove. Oh, I gotta say that. Cleats. We'll stick with Under Armour. Alright. Cool. I'm gonna have some dress up. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Oh, I have no Hall of Fame potential. Thanks. Bunting is terrible. Drag bunting is terrible. Speed is terrible. Stealing is terrible. Wow. Alright, my first game.
A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
I'm hitting 8th? What is this? Gosh.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Opening night here in this brand new season.
Go.
Coming to the plate now, Glene Pohst. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Swanson is after it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Guess it wasn't my first hit. Someday.
Ready for another chance. Terrence Swanson.
Center fielder.
The windup and the
Swear,
0-1.
Terrible in the infield.
Popped high in the air. Pohst is camped under this one. 1 down.
That was good.
Digging in to try it again. Glene Pohst comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1 on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing across here this half. Digging in once again, Luis Cruz. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. And he's retired, 1 away. Striding in once again, Pierre Nieto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Oh, look at the dive. He's up with it. The throw. Got him.
Woo!
Ready once again, Glene Pohst. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Swanson on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance.
0 for 2, the sacrifice.
Ready for another shot now. Glene Pohst 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Swanson racing back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
All right, you did that on purpose.
And a huge insurance run is across to score all the way from first. It's 4-2. And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got it. Digging in the switch hitter, Terrence Swanson. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only... And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Number 28 earns his first win of the season. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Time for Game 2 of the regular season. Now to the plate, Glene Pohst.
Third baseman, Glene
First
Pohst.
pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Castaneda giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, I'm doing great. Gosh, I did better with
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Glene Pohst. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Castaneda shading to his right. One out.
I'm going to try to not put
and the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
After this,
stepping in, Calvin Kearns. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Calvin Kearns.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to third.
Are you
backhand?
kidding me? Wow.
Handed. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Settling in now, Glene Pohst. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Out into right center.
Wow.
Well hit.
All of a sudden.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead.
Striding in, Glene Pohst.
So apparently I do better that way. So.
Hit hard up the middle.
Definitely.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got.
Hey, it's hard to win games at
please
any
tell me at
point, but to
least
win games
it's
on the
good.
road, especially in this ballpark,
Here now,
it's
our final
never
match.
easy.
It's time for baseball
Shucker's
now
got a
as the
good
show's
foot.
tour of the minors continues with it. Into the box now, Glene Pohst. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now at the plate, Dante Ludwig. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
I went left and he went right for some reason. Catch that one. Catch.
Oh, what a play! He goes to first. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
Good boy.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Glene Pohst.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line. And this will stay fair.
Out of the
Home
stadium.
run.
What? First double
And
A
a
home run.
big
is
moment
out of
for
the
him there.
stadium.
His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like
Pohst
to
is
get
actually
those
pretty good.
first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of
I don't
production
think that's
that
true.
this organization
That's way too
is
far.
going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
At the plate,
No, he does not.
Leo Peralta
The batter,
comes into
number
this
10.
at-bat
Alright,
0 for 1 in the
hitter.
ball
That's if I
game.
can even get the
Leo
ball.
Peralta.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded down the third baseline.
You okay?
Oh, and he can't reel it in out there.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double.
Digging in
Now
and
batting.
looking for more,
Third
Glene
baseman,
Pohst. He's
Glene
off to a fast
Pohst.
start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Curve too.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire.
The mind is blown. Glene
Stepping
Pohst
into the
back
box.
in. So
Now batting.
Glene
6
Pohst.
hits for money.
He homered earlier and is
Glene
2 for 3 to
Pohst.
this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as
Hey,
it's
another.
in the air to deep
That
left.
again out of
Does
stadium?
he have another
Yeah, out of the
one?
stadium
He does.
again.
It's another home run.
Same exact place.
A 3-run shot down the line in left. His second of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9
What
now.
am I doing?
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit.
In now, Frankie Faust. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that.
Hey, who's watching? If you're still watching, can you comment?
Standing in, Terrence Swanson.
Leading off with a biscuit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Tapped down the line. Post.
Oh, he's safe.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become...
All right, Post.
Trying to pick
Make
things
America
up where
great
he left
again.
off. Glene Pohst. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Castaneda racing back to the track. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. 1 hit's all they get. 9-1 is the way this one ends. Number 71 gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. The game's future are on display as minor league baseball comes.
Again. Averages.
Now at the plate, Glene Pohst comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. First pitch on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. 1 run is scored.
Like
and the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Well, you love to jump out to an early lead in the first inning, right?
All right, Post up to that.
Striding into the box, Glene Pohst. First pitch on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. In there, a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And boy, this was just about as good a catch as you're ever. Ready now, Glene Pohst. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Tie the game. Come on, Post.
Hard liner towards short. That's in there. Base hit. Neuenhuis rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from second is in to score.
3-4.
Well, man, he's sure doing his part. That's his third.
That's good.
Digging in, Alexi Casto. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman.
Hit on the ground to third. Post.
Oh, that's terrible.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box, Luis Cruz.
Number
Luis,
6,
not Lewis.
second baseman, Luis.
1-2. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
There's no key in it. Oh.
At the plate, Glene Pohst. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a hard liner towards short. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it.
Well, that's his 4th hit of the game, and he'll take...
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
This evening's game comes to an end.
I think it's impossible for this guy to hit a triple. Dylan Gonzalez, though. By the way, guys, if you didn't know, that's my real name. But Dylan Gonzalez, the other guy. But he can hit a triple.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media.
Awesome. That's what you play for. Try to block.
If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters.
Not block it out exactly. Just even play my game. I don't. Yeah,
This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna upgrade power. Wow, we are so far undefeated until this game. I don't actually know. I'm just kidding. Hopefully we do good. Oh, I'm now hitting 7th. Oh, that helps.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop. Standing in, Glene Pohst. And he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. Sent on the ground out to second. Salinas has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves an error as this side is retired. So nothing happening this.
Now batting.
I want to see him touching the base. I swear I did not see him touching the base. What? He's not on the bag. He's not on the bag. He's not on the bag. Look at that. Hold on. He's not on the bag. Unless he... He never touched it. He never... Oh, I don't even think I touched the bag either. Hold on. Let's see. I missed the bag too. But he didn't even touch the bag. Look at that. He never touched the bag. I am gonna... I want to see how this guy reacts. Do you care? Do you care? What is this umpire's deal? I wish we could challenge this team. This guy is terrible. No. No. You're terrible. Worst umpire out there. Alright, come on.
First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
That's no excuse.
And he will run this one down. What? A good read off the bat for this.
Oh, yeah.
Striding in once again, Glene Pohst.
We need about...
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Liner toward right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Digging in to try it again, Glene Pohst. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Wow.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos.
Fans, our final line
score. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. So digging in now, Chris Foster comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. So coming to the plate, Glene Pohst. And pitchers beware, because he's been off the charts hot to start the season. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Make it, make it, make it, make it.
And not in time as the run scores.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there.
All right, Post.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Glene Pohst. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
OMG, good throw.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Neuenhuis rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay to the plate. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a...
All right. square.
Digging in and looking for more, Glene Pohst.
Right, Pohst.
2 base hits, both singles to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Warren is in pursuit. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Ready for another chance. Glene Pohst. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Once you hit the wild card and you win that game, we could say
a solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going.
That was a solo homer.
And it's
that
now
means I'm
5-3.
Yes, I'm gonna do it. I think. Right, do it. Come on.
Dude, did you do your homework?
And everyone in the home dugout just seemed to breathe a little easier. They're up 2 and only need 3 outs in their bullpen to wrap up the W. It's always nice to work with a little extra wiggle room. Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit.
I don't get
5
homework
pitchers
until
are going to
Monday.
combine to finish this one to get the win.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final.
Don't get homework until
the
Monday.
Win despite 3 errors in the field. Number 58. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's at the plate. Glene Pohst. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Paulson ranging back. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Okay. Oh, it almost fell off.
That's the 7th game he's hit in.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Glene Pohst. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Wanna let me borrow Pokemon
to
Sun?
second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Want to let you borrow it? Like, you want me to?
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that
borrow
first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
You want me to? You want to borrow it? Is that what you're saying? Or
digging in once again, Glene Pohst. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
All right, Post.
Settling in now, Glene Pohst. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit.
Move the base runner to 2. He's on first. That's
2 out Lightning. Here they come. This team never stops. Now they got the tying run at second and the go-ahead run at first.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy.
All right, come on.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Now at the plate, Glene Pohst. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second.
Get down.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
You think they'd stop pitching to this guy?
Base.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Glene Pohst. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Foster racing back to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. 4th home run here in the early going. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Come on, do it. Do it. I want to see it. You better do it. Come on, do it. What? Oh, dude, okay. That worked too.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit.
Ready once again, Harrison Barty. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready on 1 and 2. Grounder down the line at third. And to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
That's how it's done. All right,
ready for another shot now. Glene Pohst, already a home run and a double for him in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Espinoza sprinting after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap.
Why was running?
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle. With one.
I need to hit a triple.
Digging in the switch hitter, Devin Espinoza. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll save a throw and get the force at third himself. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just... Into the box.
Well, I can get a walk-off grand slam right now.
Number 6.
1 and 2. Here it comes.
Make the dang.
Oh, what a dive.
I mean home. I mean first.
First. Got him.
Woo!
Coming to the plate
Post,
now.
I was wrong.
Glene
You might be able
Pohst.
to actually make
and
the
they're
Hall of
down
Fame.
to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
It is.
Going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And the score finishes 4-1 today. Number 62 earns his first win of the season.
That was the greatest loss of their whole entire lives. It's amazing. Oh! Alright. Well, I forgot I was live. Shoot.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
Man, jeez, thanks, coach. Continue. This stinks. Because I forgot I was live. We're in second place. Alright. I wanted to be on the Senators, but I didn't get to. So on the Shuckers, I could have been on the lookout too. Why am I yawning? I'm still the 7th hitter. Why am I not like in the top 5?
The Stars of tomorrow not in the limelight today as the show's standing in. Glene Pohst. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Double.
Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting.
Striding in once again, Glene Pohst.
Are we even...
Glene Pohst.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bullet back up the middle. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Oh, here we go.
Into the box now, Glene Pohst. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
That's just a long
Lopez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Stink.
Digging in to try it again, Glene Pohst. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, they've had a game plan. They've been really aggressive right here.
8-6.
Digging in and looking for more, Glene Pohst. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Gosh.
Well, this is his 3rd hit of the game. He has been absolutely on fire. I think they have...
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Biloxi. Striding into the box.
Whoever's watching, say yes
Addison.
if you guys want
He's
to
hitting just south of 300 in April.
Addison.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Sogard is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
You can obviously tell this is just getting old.
Now batting, Glene Pohst. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
See if it works.
Nope. And this is fouled straight back. No score here as we play inning number 2. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
You know what's crazy? I haven't struck out once with this guy.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
You know,
Lopez
I hit more pop-ups
waits on it, makes the play,
hits,
and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eli Arellano.
I swear, dude.
Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third.
Don't throw it to. What are you doing?
And the relay is still going to get the out at first. Don't quite know why they needed the extra.
I was going to say. Why?
Stepping up to the plate, Glene Pohst. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
It's going 3.
Around first, he's digging for second.
Yeah, no, staying 2.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, it took a little while. We're in the 5th inning, but they came up with the first hit. You got to get something.
I was their only hit.
So striding in, Justin Prescott.
Oh, we're winning now.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Justin Prescott.
Hard ground ball to third.
Anytime, if you make an error, throwing error,
throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Anything wrong, I'm going to Dylan Gonzalez. I don't.
Digging in once again, Glene Pohst. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hard on the ground towards short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention.
Ready for another shot now. Justin Prescott. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Prescott.
First.
Hit hard to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. Ready once again, Glene Pohst. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Glene Pohst.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in the switch hitter, Eli Arellano.
Right fielder, Eli
Arellano. The 1-2 pitch. Scorched to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself.
Still did terrible.
A player who's had a hot start at the plate gets a check-in from his batting coach. If rapport can be established early on with a player, then all the sooner can come trust and coachability.
Meanwhile, Dylan Gonzalez, actually in the MLB, is actually playing right now, has a game. So we're gonna go see how he's doing. So, Gonzalez, how does it feel to be in the MLB? Feels great. Talking to myself again because I had no friends. No, I'm just kidding, I have friends, but I should have never said that. I'm so bored. Wait, am I hitting cleanup for the first time in, like, never?
Now to the plate, Dylan Gonzalez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Gonzalez.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in there safely as he starts the second with a double. So he's into second with a double here to kick.
All right, Gonzalez.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dylan Gonzalez.
Dylan Gonzalez.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bean giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. One run on one base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the A's 3 and the Brewers nothing. And that's in there, base hit.
Please tell me that was...
Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality who he is.
All right, Gonzalez.
Striding in once again, Dylan Gonzalez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Bullet back up the middle.
Good? No?
Bean patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Wilmer Flores. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Wilmer Flores.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's gonna...
Let's go!
Up next for Milwaukee, third baseman Dan Canoy.
This one's flared toward left center, and that will fall as he comes through off the bench. It's a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. Jared Stamper.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to play as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
7. Staring at main screen. Well, not literally the main screen, but yeah. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, if you were listening to that conversation, you guys are weird. No, I'm just kidding. I gotta go. Alright, bye.